All right, let's see if we could tank. I want him to finger pistol or smash me with the hand. Orb? Okay. What else we got? No, not that. This is a slam, right? I don't know. Oh, the orb couldn't even do half of our life, half of our energy shield. I want him to throw the hand that smashes me. That's what I'm waiting for him to do. There we go, finger pistol. Nope. Hand? No. All right, well, finger pistol's no. Finger pistol does nothing. Not finger pistol, dude. I need you to do the hand smash, man. Whatever. Maybe if we stand in the middle, he'll smash us. Yes, he's smashing us. Come on, baby. Ha! All right, I'm happy now. I'm happy now. Let's go, dude. Best place site to go to read and up and restart. Not really sure. No, don't sink in. God damn it. Can we tank this? He can't kill us. I'm gonna die just out of like arrogance. I'm gonna die out of arrogance is what I'm gonna do. Oh shit. Oh no, I got the less recovery. Instant mana. Oh yeah. I hit my potions a little bit there and it was just like instantaneous back to full. Just hit both of your potions. Hit mana potion, hit life potion, and just watch your whole character go back to full while picking up life remnants or mana remnants and shit, and life remnants, picking up both of those. It's just like, oh no, I might be getting low, and then everything is back to full instantly. That's cheating. That's cheating. Ooh. Hi, Echoes. What are these guys doing? Did you get off of me? What is happening? Why are they invulnerable? Hello? Hold on. Is this a bug? There we go. They could not kill me. They could not kill me, dude. They couldn't kill me. They were beating on me and just couldn't kill me. I had proximity, I guess. I was right up on him. I had enough time. I had enough time to try to analyze what their mods were and try to figure out why I couldn't kill them. My character was so tanky and couldn't die and they had like 5+ mods or whatever. I had enough time to think about, I wonder why these guys can't kill me. What's going on? Let me diagnose this. Like, they're just beating the shit out of me the whole time, but like, I don't even care. Oh, that feels so good, bro. That feels so good. Hey YouTube, I'm just Anthony. Welcome back. Today I want to make a quick video updating our previous Blood Mage guide for the 3rd Edict in Path of Exile 2. This update is like the big tank update. I already had good survivability on our previous guide, but we decided that we could make it even more with community feedback, but I didn't want to sacrifice damage to do so. And what happened is we had to change up multiple skill gems and support gems mostly, not skill gems. And then we had to redo a lot of the passive skill tree to accommodate both going really big tank while still maintaining a lot of damage. So as you saw from the start of the video, we had all the clips of the testing we did today. I did a lot of Zesht testing to see if we can tank many of the Zesht abilities. We did Simulacrum, the highest tier Simulacrum. That was the highest tier Zesht as well as just juicing a lot of maps. Juicing maps with monster modifiers to attack, cast, and movement speed, where they had double extra gain as damage, and whatever else that the map mods can put on there. We also put layers of delirium on the map mods as well, and it was easy peasy. We were running through the maps. I could read my chat the whole time, wasn't even worried, standing in everything was blowing up on my character. You get the drift. It was awesome. But anyways, let's dive into how the character works. Alrighty, so to start, you can already see here on the panel, I have 3,400 life, 4,300 plus energy shield, and 1,000 mana. So that's the start. All of these numbers are effective hit points. We're using mind over matter, so our mana is effective hit points. The damage goes to our mana before our life, and before the mana, it's energy shield. So we have to get all the way through our energy shield, all the way through our mana, and then the damage hits our life. We still have max elemental resistances. I'm way overcapped on fire. I only have 25 chaos res, and it's still not a problem. Nothing's really killing me. Going through the skill tree of how this generalized tank works. So you might have already seen the Undying Hate Timeless Jewel that is being used by a lot of blood mages. I'm utilizing it in a little different way. We're not life stacking completely. We're not doing any type of wrath pith or nothing like that. We are still using a focus with that nice new +3 to spell skills, getting that crit chance, all the damage modifiers. I still like that. That's what I want to do. This is my style of build, and it is fantastic because we can run any mod on the maps that we run on the Waystones, any mod in the game. So the Undying Hate, you want it to be sacrificed in the Tribute of Tekrod, or in Defilement of the Tribute of Tekrod. It does not matter the souls, just the Tribute to Tekrod matters. What that does is that changes this keystone to Sacrifice of Blood. This is what happens was when we cast our spells, like the Spark I have down here that takes 777 life, you cast and cast and cast, and that's going to make this build up life regeneration. For me personally, it builds up almost to 3,000 life regeneration a second. That is just on the life regeneration front. We are then also going over to mind over matter. So all damage is taken from mana before life, but you have 50% less mana recovery. We don't care about that 50% less mana recovery because we're not using normal means of mana recovery. We are sustaining this with just 1 point down here of mana on kill. That's because that's how I like it. You're fighting so many mobs, a massive amount of mobs, that just having a 1% of maximum mana on kill will just bring your mana up really quickly when you're killing hundreds of mobs on your screen, Abyss and stuff like that, Breach. But we are also sustaining that with mana remnants, our spirit reservation skill gem. Mana remnants is when you critically strike or kill a target, they can drop a mana remnant similar to the blood remnants we get from our Sanguimancer Ascendancy, and those not only fill up your mana, they can overflow your mana. So mana remnants can overflow your mana. So we have 1,000 mana. So when we're mapping right off the map, right off the rip, we go into a map, we're going to get a few mana remnants, and we're going to have 1,500 mana. Now, that mana stays at 1,500 until we take enough damage to lose our entire energy shield, and then that 1,500 mana will get used before our life. So the moment you see all your mana gone and you just have life, you took some pretty hefty damage. You know, you took over 5,000, 6,000 damage really rapidly. So that's when you're like, oh, okay, I need to back off for a second. I don't know what just happened. Something messed me up. That is not all, though. We are also going down here and we are utilizing Zealot's Oath. This says excessive life recovery from regeneration is applied to energy shield. So when this is fully ramped on our build, which is just almost about 3,000 life regeneration, you're fully healed. You're just going. This is going to use that excess life regeneration to constantly bring our energy shield back to full, so we do not have to rely on conventional energy shield recharge methods. We're just letting our energy shield recharge because of the sacrifice of blood. Now, we are still using Adziri's Acuity for instant life leech. That's cool, but we can make it better. On your amulet, you can anoint, or if you want to get a megalomaniac gem for your skill tree, you can get fast metabolism. We've been using this for a couple leagues. Fast metabolism says leech life effects are not removed when unreserved life is filled. What this is doing, even though you have instant life leech, any overleech you have from the instant life leech gets then stored of the normal duration that life leech would normally give you. So even though the instant is getting you to full, it's then giving you an extra pretty much regeneration, an extra bank of life. That's giving us about another 2,000 on average when I pull up the tooltip, 2,000 to 3,000 plus, depending on how much outgoing damage and how many enemies you're hitting. The more and more enemies you're leeching from, you're building up life leech stacks, and those life leech stacks can just keep stacking. So we can have many thousands of life leech that create stacks from the fast metabolism. So you put both the sacrifice of blood and the fast metabolism together with our instant leech, and you have a build that uses a massive energy shield that recharges very quickly. Health bar, I'm at 3.4k life that recharges very quickly with and has instant leech, and you have a mana of 1.5 thousand mana for me currently that is also acting like another hit pool that instantly recharges as we kill stuff or as we pick up mana remnants while we're moving through, similar to our life remnants. So that is literally how the tank works for this build. If you do not have the Undying Hate and the Tech Rods, and you do not have enough skill points to get the Mind Over Matter or Zealot's Oath, this build is not fully functional. Without this right here, you're missing out a lot. So what I suggest you do is ignore this until you can get all of this, the Tech Rods, the Mind Over Matter, the Zealot's Oath. You have Energy Shield on all of your pieces, Energy Shield on everything. Don't go to this. You're going to use our previous variant, the Mana High-End variant on our Mobilytics. Use that variant first to do all your farming, level up your character, finish your Atlas, kill all your Pinnacle bosses. The Mana High-End variant was actually doing more damage than what I'm doing here. This is actually the Survival Tank variant that we're pushing harder content with, and we don't want to get killed. That's why I'm doing this. I want to level up to 98, who knows, 99. Sky's the limit because we're so tanky. And then you can move over to this. All right. But that is the update. I did show our gear the last time in the previous video. I'm going to hover over it real quick. And you can, if anybody's interested, they could pause the video. But yeah, that is the build chat, like I'm still streaming. Wow. It's been long days. That is the build so far. And it is absolutely phenomenal. I am so happy with everything that GGG has done this league. It's been so much fun. It's been so much fun. I can't wait to play some other characters. Unarmed combat, hollowed palm. Man, I hope that's fun. Anyways, guys, I'll see you next time when we have another update video with the changing of the character, probably making it stronger because I'm always innovating, always trying to keep going. All right, later.